Alright, here we go. Episode number 2. I should be able to finish it out on this one. I did 20 minutes for my last video, so I'll do about the same. I should be able to finish it out. I only got a few more levels that I have to do, but let's get this competition out of the way. And just like the other one, I have a spot that I go to basically get it done if you're going to go fast. There's this eyeball right here, which is just a pool. You go back and forth, you build up a lot of speed, and you can just do some pretty serious tricks in here. Just do your grabs, get all the points you need. Oh no, I flew out. No, I did that. I must have been pushing forward. You know, I don't know for sure, but I want to say that most of these locations are based off of real life locations. I don't know if that's true, but you know, maybe it is. And like I said, Ruin Gilfberg is the guy that I used to do because his special move easily is the biggest points maker of the entire game. A lot of them had really cool special moves, but they were either grab tricks or something like that. But his is they were just different, and they took a long time. His is an actual grab, and you can rotate with it, so you can just rack up so many points with it. So that's why I always played as him the first time around. I have beaten this game with all the medals and all the tapes with every character. I eventually erased it from my memory card because I only had one when I was a kid. I have two now, but I only had one as a kid. So, you know, you get a new game, you need to use the memory card for, and you had to make space. So you had to choose which stuff you wanted to erase, which stuff you wanted to keep. And I don't know why every game just didn't have a battery backup. I think that's ridiculous that, you know, especially it was so prevalent in games. And like, it's not like this was even in that early of a game either. So there's no reason this shouldn't have had a battery backup. So it was just weird that they actually had the cards that you had to stick in for memory and battery backups. So it should be good for first. So I'm actually just going to end the competition. There you go. And then we'll do Downhill Jam Phoenix. I know I can't do everything at once because the hidden tape is really far out of the way. So this one you got to get the valves, which, let's see if I remember where they all are. On top of the skate. No, okay. So I got to go that way to get everything. So there's that. The S. Oh man, I didn't get it. S. This. Gosh, it's so hard to remember where all this stuff is. There's the K. And then I gotta get the K, and then there's more. There's another valve up there. A secret tape, you gotta go that way, but it's a pain in the butt. Valve. T. Our last valve, we have to grind this wall right here, and then the last letter is really hard to get. So we gotta grind this wall, get the valve, then we gotta go back up here, and you gotta get momentum off this wall, and then you gotta jump up here and grind real quick. Nope. Okay. Let's try it again. I should have time to do it. So then you jump and you grab. No. Dang it. No. And I know this doesn't seem like fluid. Normally, if I'm trying not to do everything, there you go. Sweet. So I got at least the valves and the escape tape. The points are really easy in this, and I might try to do the points before I get the secret tape, because there's a little half pipe we can go get down here real quick and get a bunch of points. And I remember this secret tape was really, really, really hard to get. I remember having a really hard time finding this one, and then you find it and you get it. Because you have, like, see, like I had to grind on that. You have to hit everything perfect in order to get up there. Go, 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 go. Very unrealistic. You couldn't do that. So grind, jump, and then no. Gosh. No. Let's try one more time at this. Like I said, I haven't played this game in so long, so some of this stuff that I used to be able to do fairly easily is really... So you gotta make it across there. So I gotta get... I actually have to get up on that ledge there, I think, and ride that ledge. Okay. And then I got one more gap I gotta do, and then I gotta turn, do a grind, and then jump to get zero tape. There you go. Hidden tape. Got it. Okay. Let's try to do the pro score and stuff now. I only have 17 seconds, but I can go back and forth down here, like I was doing before. See if I can rack up enough points. I don't even think I got the other tape. Alright, so we got the we at least got the secret tape. Let's see, I'm at 7 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bomb it all the way down to that half pipe and try to get my score tapes, and then I'm out of here. This is a dam I'm in right now, I believe. It's just funny, some of the locations you go in some of these games. High score tape. Pro score tape. There you go. Call it a day. Go. All right. I can't believe I did so well with the pro score tape on this level, because normally I had such a problem with that. Yeah, I'd always have this deck, and I think our stats are upgraded all the way now. So I should be able to get all of these in one run, but let's go back to the mall and try to get that tape now. Now that our stats are all the way up, we should be able to grind all that way and get this tape no problem. So let's just bomb down there, that way you get a few shots at it. I don't know if it gets you more speed, but I actually remember grinding this wall and then jumping on it too. Let's try that. Because I think if you can grind that, I think it gives you enough speed to where you can get to that second you know, rafter to grind. I could be wrong and mistaken. I'm going in between them. Damn it. Now, this is the way that I always try to get this tape. So that's the way that I'm like, I try to do it now. I don't know if there is an easier way. See, I come in too high that way, so I think grinding is the way to go, and then jumping off. So this is the way I always try to do it, and I don't know if there actually is another way where you can shoot up there and get it. If there is, let me know in the comments. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have one more shot at this, guys. Oh. And this is the frustration too. Like, you get so angry at video games. You know what you need to do, and it's just, it's so hard. And the crazy thing about this game is, like, every mistake you do, it's because you panicked, you messed up on your controls, you did something wrong, because the controls really are super good and super responsive, so there's really no excuse. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough time. Oh, I got it with no seconds to go. Holy crap, it lets you finish the trick. And I ran out of time, and I thought I was gonna fall off, but it gave me time to finish the trick, and I was able to get it. Alright, here we go, San Francisco. I got one more level, this is it. And then we got one more competition. Police car right at the start is what we gotta grind. I think there's a letter in here. Police car down here. I gotta go over here for a letter, I think. Now, a lot of this I'm doing by memory. I've played these levels so much that I know where everything is, I guess. Yeah, I might need to do the secret tapes separately. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time now. Cop car, and then I got a letter up here that I remember, and you gotta go in between. And then I gotta go all the way down here, I think, to get my last letter, and then there's one more police car. I think. T. Okay, so I'll do the police car, and I think that the last letter is actually in the pool. Man, you know, and a lot of this stuff is put together by just doing these levels so many times. And you have to get all 5 police cars, you have to get the skate, you have to do all that in one run. You can't get like the S and then the next time the S won't be there. You have to do it all in one go. So basically when you started this game, every single run you would, oh no, I'm not going to get the skate tape. I'm not going to have enough time. You'd have to put everything to, there's the T. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. We got this one with the police cars. So then this next run we'll do the skate tape and the pro score tape, and then we'll end it, and then we'll go for the secret tape. But yeah, you'd have to do run after run after run, and you'd pretty much every run you'd find 1 letter or 2 letters, and you just have to keep doing these levels over and over and over and over again to find out where everything is, and then you have to put in an efficient enough run to collect them all. And like I said, I probably don't do things the same way everybody else does. I'm sure everybody's kind of got their own little unique run or path. And if I would have got everything once at one time, I should have been able to get the skate tape and the police cars. And then when you jump and get the last letter, you go into like a pool, and then you can get your pro score and high score tapes and stuff like that. So theoretically, you can easily get all 4 tapes and then take your final run for your secret tape. So T, We need our E, which we gotta go up this ramp and shoot back into the building. Up here, in here. Boom. Skate tape. Now we'll get our pro score tape and stuff like that, so we can just rock it out in here. And I actually, this Godzilla Eyes, I guess I would call it, deck that I have right now, I actually had that exact tech deck with those Godzilla Eyes too, so I think that's why I always picked that board, because that was my favorite tech deck. So, and run. Got 3 tapes, so we got 1 more tape to get. All we got to do is get the secret tape. And this one, I think, is probably the hardest tape to find, because I don't know if you can see this tape from anywhere. And you have to put, you know, you'll see what I have to do to get to it, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, again, it's one of those things where on these upper levels you have to go along a certain path, you know, and you have to do everything perfectly in order to do it. So you got to jump up here, go down, you got to go up, and then you got to make this corner up, and then up here, and that's over there. So we got to get over there. No, no! Oh! Did you guys see that? That was so stupid. That would have killed you. I fell off a 2-story building, like, onto my spine. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we fell on that. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Let's try to go a little slower. So we gotta turn around. We gotta hit this ramp. We go up. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh. Oh, I didn't have enough speed. I was so close. Did you guys see that? Dang it. Well, I should be able to get it this time. If you hit forward, you do like the Japan Air or whatever, and it seems like you get more surface area, maybe, to hit that secret tape. So when you jump off there, you ollie, and you want to wait till the last second and then push forward and do your grab. And it usually gets you there. Oh my gosh. Oh, video game frustrations. I'm at 18 minutes. So if I get this tape now, and do, oh my gosh, this is so frustrating, guys. And this is what sucks. Even if you know where it is, you just have to have a perfect run to get to it. So I was wrong as far as like the time it takes to get all the tapes. I think in my video where I was just playing this game, I think I said I could do this in like 20 minutes or so, but obviously it's been almost oh, I got it. It's been almost 40 minutes. So alright, so that's it. I have all the tapes. So now all we do is got Roswell, New Mexico, and as I got a new character. Once you get all the tapes through with one character, then you unlock a secret character, Officer Dick, and he's just a police officer. He's got a few special moves too. So I would usually do this half pipe, but there actually is a better one in a secret area. And I might be able to show you that if I do well this one. Maybe I'll do my tricks in the other secret area. And each competition, it actually gets harder and harder. So as far as the points go, you need to get more and more points and not fall as much, because the other characters get better as well. Christ, air is burnt out. We gotta switch to some new ones. I always hate doing the Madonna during these competitions because I don't want to fall. Ooh. Okay. 9-5. That was my lowest score. I think it's because I fell. So if you actually go through these doors, they'll open up, and then you got a cool little half pipe. You got some alien ships. I think there's an alien down there that you can see. So it's really cool. They put some pretty clever level design in these. Area 51, Roswell, New Mexico. Skateboarding with aliens. If I do really good this one, I'll end it after the 2 runs, and I should be able to still get first. My first run wasn't the greatest, but I think it's because I fell. Here we go. Boom. Right at 20 minutes, so yeah, 9.7. I got a 9.2 down there, so I should be good. Let's end the competition. And I got first. There you go. Oh, signature moves open, so it looks like you get to learn the moves once you get all 3 gold medals. I remember having to go in a magazine and look it up. But let's go here, and then you can see I got all 30 tapes, all 4 golds, all my stats are maxed out for him. So there you go. There's Tony Hawk Pro Skater, beating all the way with 1 character. That was fun. I had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Nintendo 64 fun time. Always be gaming.